I think I possess good leadership skills. A lot of my peers as well as younger or lower staff members come to me, for questions, for help. I'm always, exerting myself into, trying to make WSMA better and, progress my career. Um, I try to, do my job the best of my ability, and I think I did earned the respect of my peers. Like I played like a big brother type of role to, younger ones, lower ranks, learning the rules, learning macros, assisting them in joining different divisions that we have here at WSMA. Um, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. I'm like open for like new suggestions. I'll take constructive criticism well. I don't really see hmm, I'm not sure. Okay. MD10 is use of personal vehicles for like EMS work. Don't use EMS. I mean, don't use personal vehicles. I believe MD4 is the use of official vehicles, personal activities. Um, MD6 is dangerous medical accident during dangerous situations. MD2 is firearm usage. MD12 is improper use of tasers. MD9 is non-compliant with orders. MD8 is disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. I would, politely tell them, stop screaming at me. I would try to, get them out the room, try to bring them into the hallway, because sometimes they might be screaming because it's louder. They might be trying to put on a show. Like I try to ask them, is there something really bother them to, get them to step into the other room to, talk about an issue that they might have. If they don't listen, then I would listen. I would warn them. Please, respect my orders. If they continue, then I would, follow up with doing a report. Like constructive criticism is needed. Um, like giving it to a lower rank. I try to be as polite as can be. Remind them that, I was in a position before. I had to go through it too. Yeah, it's rules, regulations set in motion for a reason, and hope they can take constructive criticism. It opens their eyes to what they're doing wrong, what they need to be doing. Remind them that it's what they don't see, their self messing up doing. Others can see it, and just remind them to, get everything in check. Um, Depending on the seriousness of it, and if they would, um, like drop the proper macros. I know, like, everybody get, like the tolerance levels be different. This was like one and part of the ideas I had too. Um, you know, um, Not just letting people go, but trying to rehabilitate them to do the job again, like maybe anger management classes, some type of mental health counseling in order to join the faction again. Um, Toxic behavior, like I would try to, minimize it as much as possible. A lot of the time people learn by example, and sometimes, you know, the most like if someone's like being like, excessive toxic and somebody get, dealt with, fired or reprimanded, and others find about it is, they others are less likely to do it. So sometimes it might have to set example, like sometimes people are easier to talk to, one on one to, get them to never do it again. The chain of command. All right, it is the nurse, or the nurse practitioner, um, resident physician, um, then it's like general practitioner, specialist doctor, um, um, mm, a oh man, I forgot, and then the DCP, and then the CP. Okay, okay. Right, that's it. Yes, yes, thank you.